Originating from the teachings attributed to Hermes Trismegistus, a legendary figure thought to be a fusion of the Greek god Hermes and the Egyptian god Thoth, Hermeticism encompasses a series of principles that unveil the underlying structure of the cosmos. These teachings have influenced spiritual, philosophical, and esoteric traditions for centuries. The Hermetic laws are 7 foundational principles that serve as the bedrock of this ancient wisdom. They reveal that the universe operates in a coherent and interconnected manner, governed by principles that can guide us to a deeper understanding of our existence. Let's embark on this exploration of each law and discover how they can revolutionize your perspective on life. The Law of Mentalism. The all is mind, the universe is mental. This opening principle of Hermetic philosophy asserts that the underlying reality of the universe is fundamentally mental, not physical. It proposes that everything we experience in the material world is a manifestation of a higher, mental plane of existence. This perspective shifts our understanding from a purely materialistic view of reality to one that acknowledges the primacy of consciousness. It suggests that the physical universe is a creation of the mind, and that all phenomena, including matter and energy, originate from thought. This principle aligns with the notion that our thoughts and beliefs shape our experiences, underscoring the power of the mind in the process of creation. By embracing the law of mentalism, we recognize that our inner world of thoughts and beliefs directly influences our outer world of experiences. This understanding empowers us to take control of our mental landscape, knowing that our conscious and subconscious mind play a crucial role in shaping our reality. Our thoughts are like seeds that, when nurtured, grow into the circumstances and events of our lives. Positive, focused, and intentional thinking leads to positive outcomes, while negative or unfocused thoughts can manifest as challenges and obstacles. Therefore, mastering the mind becomes essential for achieving our goals and aspirations, as it is through our mental processes that we create the blueprint for our lives. On a broader scale, the law of mentalism also implies that collective consciousness, the shared beliefs and thoughts of humanity, affects the world on a global level. Social movements, cultural trends, and even global events can be seen as the result of the collective mental state. This principle encourages us to contribute positively to the collective consciousness by cultivating a mindset of peace, unity, and progress. By understanding that the universe responds to the quality of our thoughts, we can consciously align our mental energies with our highest ideals and the greater good. The law of mentalism thus not only provides a framework for personal transformation, but also highlights our responsibility in co-creating a harmonious and thriving world. The Law of Correspondence. As above, so below, as below, so above. The Law of Correspondence elucidates the principle that the patterns and laws governing the cosmos are mirrored in the microcosm of our individual lives, and vice versa. This law invites us to see the universe as a coherent system, where the same principles apply across different levels of existence. By observing the dynamics of the larger universe, we can gain insights into the smaller, and by examining the minutiae of our lives, we can understand broader cosmic truths. This interconnectedness fosters a deeper sense of unity and coherence, helping us to navigate life with greater wisdom and understanding. In practical terms, the law of correspondence suggests that the phenomena we observe on a grand scale are reflected in the smaller aspects of our lives. For instance, the cycles of nature, such as the changing seasons or the phases of the moon, mirror the cycles of growth, change, and renewal in our personal lives. The rhythmic flow of the tides can be seen as a reflection of the ebb and flow of our emotions and energy. By recognizing these parallels, we can align ourselves more closely with the natural rhythms of the universe, finding balance and harmony in our daily lives. This principle encourages us to look beyond the surface and seek the deeper connections that bind all things. Furthermore, The Law of Correspondence teaches us to understand that our inner world is reflected in our outer circumstances. Our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs create a vibrational field that attracts corresponding experiences into our lives. By observing the patterns and dynamics within our own psyche, we can gain valuable insights into how we create and influence our reality. This self-awareness allows us to make conscious choices that align with our highest aspirations and values. The Law of Correspondence thus serves as a guide for personal and spiritual growth, helping us to perceive the intricate web of connections that weave through the fabric of existence. The Law of Vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. The Law of Vibration reveals that all things in the universe, from the smallest particle to the largest star, are in a constant state of motion and energy. This principle emphasizes that everything has its own unique vibrational frequency, which determines its nature and characteristics. Even thoughts and emotions possess vibrational frequencies, which can influence our physical reality. Higher vibrations are associated with positive states such as love, joy, and peace, while lower vibrations correspond to negative states like fear, anger, and sadness. Understanding and harnessing this law allows us to consciously influence our vibrational state and, consequently, our experiences. By becoming aware of our vibrational frequency, we can take proactive steps to elevate it, thereby attracting more positive experiences and outcomes into our lives. Practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and positive affirmations can help us raise our vibration by fostering a state of inner peace and alignment. Surrounding ourselves with uplifting environments, people, and activities also contributes to maintaining a higher vibrational frequency. Conversely, negative thoughts, emotions, and influences can lower our vibration, leading to undesirable circumstances. The Law of Vibration teaches us to be mindful of the energy we emit, and to actively cultivate a higher vibrational state through conscious choices and actions. On a broader scale, the Law of Vibration explains the interactions and relationships between different energies. Like attracts like, meaning that energies of similar frequencies are drawn to each other. This principle underlies the concept of resonance, where harmonious frequencies amplify and strengthen each other, while dissonant frequencies create conflict and disruption. By tuning into higher vibrations, we can align ourselves with the energies that support our growth and well-being. The Law of Vibration thus provides a framework for understanding the dynamics of energy in our lives and the universe, empowering us to create a harmonious and fulfilling existence. The Law of Polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles. The Law of Polarity emphasizes that everything in existence has its opposite, and these opposites are simply different aspects of the same essence. This principle highlights the dual nature of reality, where everything exists in pairs of extremes, light and dark, hot and cold, joy and sorrow. These polarities are interconnected and interdependent, each defining and giving meaning to the other. Understanding this law allows us to see beyond the apparent contradictions and appreciate the complementary nature of opposing forces. It teaches us that both poles are necessary for balance and wholeness. The law of polarity encourages us to embrace the full spectrum of our experiences, recognizing that the challenges and difficulties we encounter are integral to our growth and understanding. For instance, without experiencing sadness, we cannot fully appreciate joy. Without facing failure, we cannot truly value success. This perspective helps us to navigate life's ups and downs with greater resilience and equanimity, knowing that each extreme contains the seeds of its opposite. By accepting and integrating both positive and negative aspects of our experiences, we can achieve a deeper sense of balance and harmony in our lives. This principle also invites us to look for the hidden potential and opportunities within every situation. Even in the most challenging circumstances, there is often a positive aspect or lesson waiting to be discovered. By shifting our focus and perspective, we can transform adversity into a source of growth and empowerment. The Law of Polarity teaches us that we have the power to choose how we interpret and respond to our experiences. By finding the balance between the extremes and harmonizing the dualities within ourselves, we can achieve a greater sense of wholeness and fulfillment. The Law of Rhythm. Everything flows, out and in, everything has its tides. The Law of Rhythm acknowledges the natural cycles and rhythms that govern all aspects of existence. From the changing seasons to the cycles of birth and death, everything in life follows a predictable pattern of ebb and flow. This principle reminds us that change is a constant, and by aligning ourselves with these natural rhythms, we can navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease and grace. It teaches us to embrace the cyclical nature of existence, understanding that periods of growth and activity are followed by times of rest and reflection. Recognizing the law of rhythm helps us to accept the natural fluctuations in our energy, emotions, and circumstances. Just as the tides rise and fall, so too do our personal and professional lives experience phases of expansion and contraction. By honoring these cycles, we can plan and act in harmony with the natural flow, maximizing our efforts when the time is right, and conserving energy during slower phases. This awareness allows us to maintain balance and equilibrium, even amidst the inevitable changes and transitions that life brings. The law of rhythm encourages us to trust the process of life, knowing that each phase, whether one of expansion or contraction, plays a vital role in our overall growth and development. This principle also highlights the importance of resilience and adaptability. By recognizing and aligning with the natural rhythms of life, we can cultivate a more flexible and responsive approach to challenges and opportunities. Instead of resisting change, we learn to flow with it, using the energy of each phase to our advantage. The law of rhythm teaches us to embrace the cycles of life with an open heart and mind, trusting that each rhythm brings its own unique gifts and lessons. By attuning ourselves to these rhythms, we can find a deeper sense of harmony and alignment with the universe. The law of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. The law of cause and effect, often referred to as karma, asserts that nothing happens by chance, and that every action sets off a chain of reactions. This principle emphasizes that we are constantly creating our reality through our actions, thoughts, and intentions. Every decision we make, no matter how small, has consequences that ripple through our lives and beyond. By understanding this law, we become more aware of the impact of our choices and behaviors on ourselves and others. It teaches us the importance of responsibility and accountability, encouraging us to consider the long-term effects of our actions. In personal development, the law of cause and effect underscores the power of deliberate and conscious action. When we understand that our present circumstances are the result of past actions, we can take proactive steps to shape our future in alignment with our goals and values. This principle empowers us to become deliberate creators of our destiny, knowing that our thoughts, words, and deeds are the seeds we plant for future outcomes. By making mindful and intentional choices, we can influence the quality of our experiences and create a life that reflects our highest aspirations. This understanding fosters a sense of empowerment and responsibility, guiding us to live with greater purpose and integrity. On a broader societal level, the law of cause and effect highlights the interconnectedness of our actions and their impact on the world. It reminds us that our individual and collective choices contribute to the larger tapestry of life. By cultivating positive and constructive behaviors, we can contribute to the well-being of our communities and the planet. This principle also encourages us to be mindful of the karmic consequences of our actions, understanding that what we give out into the world will eventually return to us. The law of cause and effect thus serves as a powerful reminder of our role as co-creators of our reality, and our responsibility to act with wisdom and compassion. The law of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. The law of gender transcends the physical notion of gender and speaks to the balance of masculine and feminine energies within all creation. This principle highlights that both masculine and feminine forces are essential and complementary, working together to create harmony and balance in the universe. The masculine energy is characterized by qualities such as assertiveness, action, and outward expression, while the feminine energy embodies receptivity, intuition, and inward reflection. Understanding and integrating these energies within ourselves allows for personal wholeness and creative power. This law invites us to honor and balance these dual aspects in our lives. For instance, while the masculine energy drives us to take action and achieve our goals, the feminine energy guides us to be receptive and introspective, allowing for inner growth and wisdom. By embracing both energies, we can navigate life with greater flexibility and adaptability. The law of gender encourages us to move beyond rigid definitions and stereotypes, recognizing that everyone possesses both masculine and feminine qualities. It calls us to cultivate and integrate these aspects, fostering a more holistic and balanced approach to life. In the broader context, the law of gender also highlights the creative process, where the interplay of masculine and feminine energies gives birth to new ideas, projects, and forms. Whether in nature, art, or personal relationships, the balance of these forces is crucial for harmony and growth. For example, the masculine energy of action and initiation combines with the feminine energy of nurturing and gestation to bring creative visions into reality. By aligning ourselves with this natural balance, we can enhance our creative potential and experience greater fulfillment and harmony in all areas of our lives. The law of gender thus underscores the importance of integrating and harmonizing the masculine and feminine energies within us to achieve a balanced and fulfilling life. Rethinking your reality. As you contemplate these Hermetic laws, consider how they might reshape your understanding of the world and your role within it. These principles invite us to see beyond the surface and recognize the deeper patterns that govern our lives. They challenge us to take responsibility for our thoughts, actions, and the energies we cultivate. By integrating these ancient truths into your daily life, you can unlock a new level of awareness and empowerment. Each Hermetic law provides a unique perspective on how the universe functions and how we can align ourselves with its principles to lead more meaningful lives. They teach us that we are not isolated beings, but integral parts of a larger cosmic order. Whether you're seeking personal growth, spiritual enlightenment, or a more profound connection with the universe, the Hermetic laws provide a roadmap to transformation. They encourage us to live with intention, align with universal rhythms, and embrace the dualities that shape our existence. As you delve deeper into these principles, you'll begin to see how they interweave with every aspect of life, revealing a tapestry of wisdom and insight that has the potential to change everything. Thank you for joining us on this exploration. If you found these insights meaningful, please like, share, and subscribe to Mystic Whisper, and hit the notification bell for more videos that explore the mystical and spiritual dimensions of our existence. Also, please let me know in the comments section about the next topic you'd like to explore. See you soon in our next episode.